Please stand for the pledge in the Dundalk Middle School Code of Conduct.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I am safe, I am respectful, and I am responsible at Dundalk Middle School and in my community.
Please be seated. Now let's find out what happened on this date in history.
Here's a look at this day in history. January 11th.
In 1935, aviator Amelia Earhart made the first solo flight from Hawaii to California. On this day in 1964, the U.S. Surgeon General issued the first report saying cigarette smoking was hazardous for people's health.
The overall death rate.
Today in 1984, entertainer Michael Jackson was nominated for 12 Grammy Awards for his monster album Thriller. He later won 8. And on this day in 1908, President Theodore Roosevelt designated the Grand Canyon a national monument. The Mammoth Gorge was a mysterious no-man's land. Roosevelt's designation preserved the canyon's natural integrity, and today, more than 5 million people a year explore the canyon's mysteries. And that's this day in history.
Today's math problem is 5/8 minus 1/4. Be sure to let your math teacher know if you can solve it. And now here's Emily with our word of the day.
Today's word of the day is regal. The two families pooled their resources to give the bride and groom a truly regal wedding. And again, today's word of the day is regal.
The following students had passes delivered to their homerooms to attend the Be a Star Reader ice cream party in the library during Law 10 today.
Next week is Spirit Week. Monday, January 14th is Mismatch Day. Tuesday, January 15th is Sports Day. Wednesday, January 16th is Twin Day. Thursday, January 17th is Career Day. And Friday, January 18th is School Spirit Day. That means you have to dress up in your green and gold.
Last night's home game against Stricker started off with a bang. Madison Boswell got the tip off and sent the ball to Raquana Burks, who went straight down the court to make a layup and would lead the team in scoring for the night with 9 points. Both teams played tough defense, and there were many steals throughout the course of the game. Alex Dickerson had 4 steals and forced a backcourt violation, and Haley Buscemi and Raquana Burks each had 3 steals. DMS pulled ahead with a 10-4 lead at halftime. The halftime performance by the step team really got the crowd involved and got the players' motivation. In the second half, the team would increase the lead to an eventual win and final score of 23-8. Great passing and teamwork helped the girls to win with the basket made by each of the following players: Maya Williams-Wanzer, Haley Buscemi, Alex Dickerson, Kayla Fleming, Shakora Porter, Sierra Crislip, Madison Boswell, and Ebony Lorden. We would like to say thank you to all of our faculty and staff, parents and students at DMS who came out to support us.
The boys rolled another easy victory over Stricker Middle yesterday. The score was 65-17. Deshaun Gardner and Nick Parrish led the way with 12 points each. Jawan Graham had another outstanding game with 10 points and numerous assistants with limited playing time. Jordan James had his best game so far with 10 points, including both of their foul shots. Trayvon Baker also had his best game, chipping in with 6 points. We have no games next week, so set aside Tuesday the 22nd. We play Deep Creek Middle. Hope to see you there.
Now let's get a check on the weather from Madison. Thanks, Madison.
Now for some words of wisdom.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Entisar Muhammad with a few words of wisdom. In 1955, an African-American seamstress named Rosa Parks sat in a bus in Montgomery, Alabama, and quietly refused to give up her seat to a white man. She was arrested. Her arrest ignited the civil rights movement. Her quiet heroism changed American history. Rosa Parks followed her heart and took a stand for what she knew was right. American poet and writer Ralph Waldo Emerson says heroism feels and never reasons, and therefore is always right. In other words, heroes act from their hearts. Do you remember the root meaning of the word courage? It comes from the Latin cor, which means the heart. Rosa Parks acted from her heart, with courage, and she became a great American hero. Every time you act from the heart, you're being courageous. Today, remember Rosa Parks and be courageous enough to do what's right. Something to think about. This is Entisar Muhammad. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.
And here's Mr. Barish.
Morning, Dundalk Middle School. I wanted to inform you that next week we are going to be taking a MSA simulation in math and reading on Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. The mods will be mods 1 through 3, and this will give all students an opportunity to prepare for the MSA in March. Again, you'll have an opportunity next week to go through the MSA math and reading simulation. It will be a good opportunity for practice, as well as also to help your teacher know your strengths and also your areas of growth that you need to help improve. So come test time in March, you will be successful. So again, I just want to let all students know that next week, Tuesday and Wednesday, during mods 1 through 3, you will be taking the MSA simulation math and reading. So we want to also remind students to get a good night's sleep before, eat a good breakfast, make sure you're at school, and you're at school on time so you can be ready and prepared. And again, your teachers will score your MSA simulation and work with you over the course of the upcoming 4 to 6 weeks to prepare any areas in which you need to demonstrate growth in order to be successful on your MSA. Another reminder that the second quarter ends 2 weeks from today, so students, please make sure you are reviewing your grades on Edline. You are talking with your teachers, any of your teachers in classes that you're not performing at your highest standards. You meet with your teachers or attend coach class, making sure any outstanding assignments are turned in and that you're ready to end the quarter in the best possible manner. I also want to remind everyone, as we know today is a Purple Friday, we want to make sure we root for our Ravens on Saturday, especially since my Eagles aren't in the playoffs. We have it's even more important for me to root for the Ravens, so I have a team to root for this weekend. So make sure you have your purple. Make sure you watch the Ravens as they play the Denver Broncos tomorrow. I want to wish everyone a great day. I want you to make great decisions that are going to help you be successful in school. And again, we want to make sure that you're coming to school every day with a positive attitude and able to apply yourself so you can be successful in school and in life. And in turn, Team DMS, we will do whatever it takes to help you reach your potential. Have a wonderful day and a great weekend. Now back to Emily and Entisar.
This is Entisar.
And Emily, reminding you to stay classy, Dundalk Middle School.